I gotta do it. I gotta do it. If I don't do it now, I'm never gonna. Socially awkward intro and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. I'm Shalerrin. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna, because I gotta. I don't want to. The enemy has appeared. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, what is that? A pedestal? No, I think it's a switch. I think it's a switch. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Here we go. They expect me to take down the imprisoned with Tingle? Ugh. Why? Oh, that's just a recolor with one of his siblings' outfits instead. I don't know, I'll just be green, it doesn't matter, I hate it either way. Do you have any badges? You do. Fine, I'll make you better, I guess. I guess. Baffling. Alright, anything else? No? Cool. What level are you at? 58. Oh, fine, I'll make you better. I guess. And then... let's see, we need the love-filled balloon? No. Mr. Fairy Balloon, there it is, okay. Oh, there's one. There's two. I mean, that one will get more done, just from a damage perspective, and the skills are about the same. Yeah, I guess I'm taking this one. The fairy who fixes my mistakes, because I know I'm gonna make a crap ton of them. Oh, boy. I'm not happy about this. I'm starting off my morning with this, you know? I'm starting off my day with this. That's not true. But it is still technically morning, so... ugh. I didn't start my day with this. That would be a terrible way to start the day. Alright. 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 I'm going to talk about literally anything else. Did he just explode things with rupees? He did! Huh. What? Oh. Sorry, Impa. Where is she, anyways? Oh, there she is. Aw, man. I gotta beat up Impa with this? Hang on, what's his element? Warrior info. Fire? Toast on a pickle! This is gonna suck! Oh, man. This is not gonna go well at all. Oh, crap. Summoner where? Come on. Come on. Oh, I got him. Okay. I don't want chickens, not now. I've had enough of chickens. Okay, hang on. Summoner? You said summoner? Okay, I bet it's the one down south. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna take care of that right now. Because again, I'm dealing with enough. I don't want chickens. Tingle, move. Tingle, move. One. Okay. Oh, that must just be his strong attack. Okay, 1, 2. Gotcha. 1, 2. Nope, never mind. You would think he'd be better about this. 35 years spent looking for a fairy, you'd just think he'd be better about it. You'd think he could catch one by now. You'd think he'd go up to the Skull Kid and be like, hey, can I borrow one of your companions? Heck, you'd think he'd go up to the Skull Kid and just be like, hey, do you know any that would like to live with me? Anyways, this is too much talk about Tingle. So I'm going to talk about, Pinguicula instead. Also known as butterwort. It's a carnivorous plant in the same style as sundews, which I think I said I was also going to talk about at some point, but you know what? Not today. So butterworts. They're very smooth. They don't look like they would be carnivorous. They look, they've got very wide leaves, and they're very flat to the ground. They kind of look a little bit like a lettuce, if a lettuce were completely flat. I don't know, there's not a good... maybe a dandelion, if all the dandelion leaves were round? Anyways, they're very good at what they do. They've got this coating on them. It makes them feel a little bit velvety to humans. And what it actually is a sort of sap. And the sap, basically, is an attractant to the insects, and it's also very, very sticky. He is blowing up rupees, my goodness. So the insects come in, seeing, or smelling? Tasting. They come in and they're attracted by the leaves of the butterwort, because that's how the butterwort works, and then they land on the leaves and then they can't leave. And then the plant just sort of eats it, as plants do, right then and there. And the unfortunate thing about butterwort, in most people's opinions, is that they're not very good at cleaning up behind themselves. So you see a well-fed butterwort and it's just kind of covered with its previous meals. But it only really eats things like gnats, fungus gnats and such. It's not a very big plant, so it doesn't eat very many big things. So thankfully it doesn't look nearly as horrific as probably some of you are picturing. Hey buddy. Lana, where? Aw man. She is important. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. What was I saying about Pinguicula? Oh yeah. And so... hang on. I had it, and now I've lost it. Right, it doesn't look nearly as gruesome as some of you are probably thinking. It's really just fungus gnats. More or less. Which makes it very good if you happen to have an infestation. I have 3 Pinguicula. I've got 2 green ones and 1 sort of pale purple one. The pale purple one is my favorite. Don't tell the green ones. I know it's a travesty of me. Here my favorite color is green and I'm saying I like the pale purple one instead. Oh, I'll pay for my hubris eventually, I swear. Or, I probably will. Come on, Impa. Well, I got her... Oh, there we go. Come on. Did that thing? I don't think it did. Impa, stop running and fight me. Oh, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes. 4. Okay. It didn't even hit her. 1, 2, 3? Oh, that was 3. Dang. 1, 2. And I still didn't hit her. My goodness. Impa, come back here! Anyways, the way that Pinguicula cleans itself, basically, it doesn't actually clean itself necessarily because the it never actually loses the previous meals. Like, it never actually manages to get rid of that. Oh, hey. Neato. But what it will do is it will grow new leaves over the top of the old leaves, so that there's new real estate to attract more meals. They're incredibly efficient hunters for being so small, and also plants that don't move. Them and sundews, they do solid work. It's really impressive. Alright, I've avoided talking about Tingle for quite a while, and I feel very solid about this. So I'm going to continue to not talk about Tingle. I like Pinguiculas, and I'm calling them Pinguiculas because you get to shorten it to Pings, and it's a lot more fun to say than Butterwort. Because Butterwort just sounds not as cute as they actually are, because they're very cute. Yeah, okay, I'm going. They're a bit too close to my my home keep for my liking. What is all of this? Where did they all come from? My goodness. What was I saying? Something about Pinguicula, I remember that. Oh yeah, Butterwort. I don't like the name Butterwort. Nothing against it. Like, I understand. It's named that way because of how it feels. It feels slippery, like it's covered in butter. And Butterwort, W-O-R-T. But it sounds like W-A-R-T, which, you know, who likes a wart, you know? Nobody. Nobody likes a wart, I guess. I don't know, maybe some people do. It's just, society, from what I can tell, doesn't like a wart. Okay, I think they're doing alright for now. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Time is decent enough, damage is a little bit less decent, but I'm playing Tingle, so what was I expecting? So yeah, if you have fungus gnats in your house, get yourself a ping. Get yourself a Pinguicula, because they're cute, and they're soft, and they're honestly pretty easy to care for. They've just got the usual carnivorous plant, don't give me mineral water, shenanigans happening. So just collect some rainwater or buy some distilled water from whatever your local grocery is, and wow, what is happening with the camera? That was weird. Distilled water from your local grocery, and that'll do them just fine. They don't need a lot, honestly, they just need to be kept moist. So, like, just give them a little water reservoir to sit in, and they'll be just fine. They'll be very happy with that. And then they'll eat all of your tiny gnat unwanteds. It's great. The whole thing's great. Ooh, buddy, hey! Now then, I would like to continue to not talk about Tingle, but I should probably talk at least a little bit about Tingle. I don't know what I was expecting from his costumes, but I probably should have expected his siblings. Ooh, let's see. You got Tingle, who I think is the oldest. And then you got, Ankle, I remember that one. And, who is it? Is it Knuckle? And then there's David Jr. I remember David Jr. because it is very funny to me. It's got the same sort of, it's got the exact same sort of, like, funny vibe to me as Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde, which, if you did not know, are the names of the ghosts from, Pac-Man. Clyde is the orange one. Inky, I think, is the red one, Pinky is the pink one, Blinky is the blue one, and then there's Clyde. Which has always been extremely funny to me. Just, Clyde. Here he is. Here's Clyde. Here's David Jr. Which I guess implies that David is the name of their father? Who... I know we meet his father in Majora's Mask. But I don't remember if we meet him anywhere else. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think through if we've ever met their father. Aside from that one time. And I don't think we have, unless I'm wrong, in which case revoke my Zelda card. But yeah, I think we've really only met Tinkle's father that one Majora's Mask themed time, and whoops. And I don't think we learned his name, actually. Defeat the enemy. I'm working on it. Defeat the enemy commander. Yeah, oh, I see. This is not actually what I thought was happening. Okay. Okay, let's just go around this way then, I guess. So yeah, I suppose the existence of a David Jr. implies the existence of a David Sr., which would presumably be their father, although I have to wonder, what sort of... Actually, I wonder if Tingle is his real name. I was about to be like, what sort of parent names their child Tingle, and Ankle, and possibly Knuckle, or I might just be mixing that up with the Sonic franchise again. But then it occurs to me, if one of them is David Jr., is Tingle Tingle's real name? Huh. It might not be. Tingle might just be the name he thinks is fitting of a fairy. That's a baffling thought. But it makes more sense. Ugh. Put that face away immediately. Yeah, it makes sense for his name to not actually be Tingle. Please open. Are you kidding me? There is only one keep left uncaptured, and it has not been blinking at me this entire time, I promise you that. It would be just my luck. Just my luck. Just my luck that the very last keep I go about capturing is the one with the thing I need. Ugh. Why? So I wonder what his name actually is. Keeping in line with David Jr. I mean, David is a very normal name. A little biblical if you're into that. But it's a very normal name, so I guess keeping in mind with the little bit biblical if you're into that theme. Let's see. We've got... what are some names? I meet people with biblical, if you're into that, names all the heckin' time. And now I'm drawing a blank on every single one of them. We got... oh, jeez. We got Nathan. We got Micah. We got... Levi. We got... oh, duh. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I'm silly. Paul, kinda. He might be a Paul. This man might be a Paul. Hi, Link. Let's see here. Isaiah, kind of. No, you don't meet many Isaiahs. You meet a couple Israels. Let's see here. I don't think he's a Matthew. He might be a Paul. He strikes me as maybe a Paul. Peter, maybe? Maybe not Peter. Well, he could maybe pull off Peter. He might be able to pull off Nathan. Oh, you know what? He'd be Mark. This guy looks like a Mark. Apologies to any Marks in the audience. Apologies to any Nathans in the audience. Apologies to any Matthews and Lukes and Levi's and, what did I say, Micahs? Apologies to all those people. Oh, and Paul. I think I forgot Paul. I forgot to say Paul. Apologies to Pauls. Let's see. If? Let's see. Simon? Could be a Simon. I declare Tingle's real name to be Simon, because he looks like it would fit. I don't know if I'm accurate, but let's find out. I'll never find out. Nintendo will never tell us. Let's see, so if Tingle is actually a Simon... maybe Ankle is a Paul. Or potentially Knuckle is a Paul. I think potentially Knuckle is a Paul. I forgot about the imprisoned, holy heck. Oh, I'm gonna do badly on time. Oh no, I'm gonna do badly on time. There's no way this is gonna work out. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, wow. Toast on a pickle. Falafel, cheese on toast, rocky road, and Sunday smoothies. Okay. Okay. This is not gonna go well. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. I'm already over, and I'm gonna do bad on damage, too. This is going to be the worst I've probably done in a long heckin' time. Because I really thought... I mean, the fact that I didn't actually manage to, find the key until the very last keep did not help. Definitely did not help. What does the imprisoned need? He doesn't, but maybe bombs will help? Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Teeth in the wall, teeth in the wall. Camera, camera, thank you. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, let's try that. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Didn't do anything. I didn't even get them. Gee, Tingle, I need you to stop making noises. Please, stop making noises. For the love of toast and in-shell pecans. All the noises are just the worst. Actually, no. Simon, I'm gonna full name you. I've spent all this time deciding your full name is probably Simon, and I'm gonna use it, darn it. I decided probably Knuckle was Paul, I think. Yeah, and then Ankle can be... Mark, maybe? Ankle seems like a Mark. They all kind of seem like they could be Mark, but only one of them should be Mark. Come on! Break! Gosh darn you. Why? Why? My goodness. Come on. That should not be taking as long as it does. Why? What is happening? There we go. Jeez. That's just a little bit ridiculous. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot. How was I supposed to dodge that? I guess the answer is that I wasn't. Ugh, this is gonna go so bad. What the heck? It's not doing... It's not... I am using a 420 power weapon. How is that not breaking any of it? Am I underleveled? I don't think so. I'm at level 60. Camera. What do you mean that's how much that did? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. That literally did almost nothing. What is happening? How? He's stuck. Tingle's not this bad of a fighter, is he? I'm assuming it's because I just haven't bothered to outfit him very much and I'm paying for that now, but seriously. Nothing is working the way that I think that it should. Like, Like, his toes do not usually take this much effort to break, right? Like, I'm not imagining this? Crap. Crap, 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 crappity crap. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna go well. And... Yep. Yup. Okay. You know... That is probably appropriate for how I went into this stage. I will meet you all with the result we wanted. And maybe, if it's funny enough, a montage of all my failures, because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot. Alright. Oh boy. I might have done it? I might have finally done it? Oh my gosh, maybe? Please, 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 yes! Oh, wow! Okay. Ha ha ha! That took way, way too long. Oh man! Yeah, good on you, Tingle. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that the amount of stuff I had to set up on Tingle to make this actually work. Wow. Okay, unless something goes horribly, horribly, horribly wrong, this is the last time I will ever need to use Tingle. Please! Yeah, so... what I've concluded is that the imprisoned in this particular fight has to have a set damage counter or something for the weak point gauge, because no matter how much Tingle leveled up, no matter how I messed with his damage output or his, like, explosion boosts or any of that, he did the exact same amount of damage every single time, and as you can see, I ended up buffing Tingle quite a bit. He started at level, I think, 60, and now I'm at level 87 or something, and only about a third, maybe a half of that is me leveling him up in the training dojo. And then I had the genuine luck to end up unlocking the skill, Heart Power on the weapon I was using for him, which meant that for every, like, 5 max hearts he had, his damage got a multiplier output, or his attack got a multiplier output, which means that I should have theoretically been doing so much damage, but literally, I'm almost positive that they capped the damage output on the imprisoned, because that's the only thing I can think of that would make sense. I have been here for probably, let's see. It's been 3 separate recording sessions, minimum an hour each, at least. Stretching over 2 days, I think? Because I kept running out of time. I would have to, like, go to work and stuff. Wow. This was not worth it. This was not worth it, in my opinion. Okay. As a reward for this, next time, we're gonna go get the sand run. I don't really care where I'm gonna have to go to get it. I just want something cool to make up for this whole situation. So... socially awkward exit. Man, I'm so glad this is done.